Are you Craig, Stephanie, Uncle Blaster, Amanda, or Professor Junk? Now this is a question as old as time. There are 5 of them that you could be, and it's time to know which. Everyone is one of them, and nobody is all of them, and know which one you are will change your life in either a good way or bad way. It's time to learn the big information. Are you Craig, Stephanie, Uncle Blaster, Amanda, Professor Junk? Take this quiz to find out. Alright, what's your favorite cocktail? We got old fashioned, the old gin and tonic, a colorless, odorless liquid called sweet milk, the Moscow Mule, or motor oil, the same black nectar that feeds my machines. Okay, I will admit this is a tough choice. I'm gonna have to go with the old fashioned. What's your ideal Saturday night activity? Researching ways to cheat at various sports and games, watching a movie with friends, hanging out near burning buildings and selling sleep milk to firefighters, quiet night with a glass of wine and a good book, or pointing at all the machines I invented and shouting, "Behold!" Okay, like a good movie or two, sure. What is your lifelong dream? Winning the Super Bowl by telling lies and messing around with other people's equipment, opening a bed and breakfast in the mountains called Stephanie's Hideaway, appearing on the cover of New Types of Milk magazine on the headline interview with Uncle Blaster, the inventor of sleep milk, talks to us about marriage, smiling, and tracking down the people who wronged him, traveling to Paris, or inventing a gizmo. I like inventing gizmos. What's your hidden talent? I can get umpires and referees to make decisions they don't agree with using deception and or blackmail. I'm great at karaoke. I can communicate telepathically to the angel who spits sleep milk out of her mouth, so anytime I'm out of sleep milk, I sell it to the firefighters, I think just the word more. And the angel comes down in heaven and spits a swamp worth of sleep milk into my buckets. Actually, amazing, a mini golf. What? With these hands, they're mere mortal human heads of flesh and blood. I sculpt and bring forth titanium gods whose plans for humanity are detailed as I crawl. Okay, I like mini golf. What kind of car do you drive? Stolen Zamboni, hatchback, the Blaster Mobile, station wagon, or steam-powered tangle of pistons, wheels, and blades that I call Death's Cherry? Hatchback. How many machines have you invented? 0, 1, 2, 3. 1 trillion. 2. Oh, I'm Craig! Hey, turns out you're Craig. You love to cheat out sports and you've invented 0 machines. People know as you the kind of person who loves to break the rules in order to win things unfairly. And when they need a new type of machine, they avoid calling you, because you're Craig. You look like Craig, you act like Craig, and you are Craig. Can you successfully smuggle a fun-sized Kit Kat into a movie theater? Bringing your own snacks from home is prohibited in movie theaters, but you've got a fun-sized Kit Kat that you just love to savor while watching the latest romantic comedy on the big screen. Think you can smuggle that bad boy in without getting caught? Sneaking candy into a movie isn't a job for the ill-prepared. Many have tried and failed, and the consequences are severe. How severe? Like, are we talking, $50 fine or the death penalty? What preparations will it take to ensure that your attempt is successful? Gosh, none, I guess. I figure I'd just put the Kit Kat in the pocket of my jeans, just casually walk into the theater. The night before I attempt to sneak the Kit Kat into the theater, I will say a prayer asking God to protect the Kit Kat and I. Do a lot of push-ups and jog, putting those weight vests on, getting the best shape of my life. Also, I'll purchase a top hat. There's plenty of room for a Kit Kat underneath. I'll be the plastic surgeon in El Salvador and have her remove a chunk of my bicep that is the exact size and shape of a fun-sized Kit Kat so I can seamlessly incorporate one into my arm. I like the sound of this. It sounds like a pretty good plan. Theaters are modern-day fortresses built with one purpose in mind: to prevent customers from entering with outside food and drink. What sort of gadgets do you plan to use to foil the theater's anti-smuggling defenses? All I have is a cyanide capsule held tightly between my teeth, which I'll apply into the second something goes wrong. Just a bunch of paper clips and a positive attitude. You get a lot of different stuff with paper clips. I will be using my trusty top hat, the design of which allows one to conceal a small candy bar atop their head. I've got a silenced Walther PPX pistol, a hand crossbow, a smoke grenade, a blowgun armed with sleep darts, and a custom-built armored exoskeleton. I'll use the top hat. Theater employees are highly trained in spotting moviegoers who are smuggling contraband, and they will not hesitate to banish anyone from the premises who violates the ironclad laws. How will you react if the 17-year-old ticket taker eyes suspicious? Alright guys, here's a go time, so at least. I'll accidentally hand him the fun-sized Kit Kat instead of the ticket, and then commit spookoo out of embarrassment. I'll make sure my top hat is secured to my head by gripping the brim with both hands. They'll calmly walk up and say, "Greetings, good sir. Might you grant me admission to today's moving picture show?" I'll use a pocket projector to produce a realistic image of an attractive woman wearing a low-cut shirt that says "minimum wage" on us. Turn me on to distract him. I kinda like that plan. I'll definitely distract the dude. Going to a movie without buying any snacks from the concession stand will surely raise alarms among the theater's security task force, as they're highly trained in detecting irregular behavior. How will you handle walking past the concession stand? I'll never make it to the concession stand because I already slit my wrist out of the shame for breaking the rules. I spent $700 on concessions, so not raise any suspicions that maybe smuggling a small snack on my own. I'll approach the counter and order a Zagna bar. When the cashier informs me that I do not sell Zagna bars, I'm saying, "Sorry, I only eat Zagna bar," and then walk away, thereby establishing my cover as a sophisticated snack food aficionado who could simply not be bothered with clever concession offers. I'll wait in the concession stand line, and when it's my turn, I'll prick my finger, measure my blood sugar, and loudly proclaim, "Well, my stomach is telling me I want a treat, but my life-threatening diabetes is saying, no, shoot," and walk away. This one. Theaters employ ushers who ask us centuries, constantly swapping their flashlights back and forth for any sign of abusive behavior. If an usher's flashlight catches a glimpse of your Kit Kat and your cover is blown, how will you react? That's all my else son of I being captured alive. Hold incredibly still in an effort to blend in with my chair, making myself invisible to the naked eye. I'll put my top hat down my entire torso and say, "I am a hat, not a human, and such I am not bound to the laws of man." I'll kill both the lights and any alarm systems using a high-tech device that shuts electricity in the vicinity. A panic will break out in the theater, and amidst the chaos, I will swiftly seize the usher from behind, snap his neck, and then flee through the emergency exit into the dark of the night. I like this plan. Just one more question. Getting away with eating the Kit Kat is only half the battle. How will you handle living the rest of your life with the guilt of your crimes on your shoulders, knowing that you are a fraud and a deceiver, the lowest of the low? The way of my conscience will become increasingly unbearable. Also, they join me in madness. I will deal my guilt by dedicating my life to righting my wrongs by traveling to high schools across the country and educating children on the danger of sneaking candy into movies. Drugs and alcohol. Lots of drugs and alcohol. A true warrior not need fear capture because they will never be taken alive, and a warrior accepts death as their ultimate destiny. Onward to Valhalla. I regret nothing. I like this idea. Alright, ooh, not bad. You have a fairly decent chance of getting away with smuggling a fun-sized Kit Kat into a movie theater. Though your strategy is not foolproof, there's a possibility you'll be caught, prosecuted for lawlessness. Should feel pretty good in the odds to be able to stealthily infiltrate the movie theater with your 80-calorie fun-sized candy snack. Nice. How many of these ways did you misspell Arby's in your best-selling book on what happens in the afterlife? Okay. You wrote a critically acclaimed best-selling book about what happens in the afterlife, but unfortunately you fucked up and misspelled Arby's a whole bunch of times. Whoops. Alright, check off all the ways you misspelled Arby's in your book. Okay. Definitely that one. That's an easy mistake. Or BB's, nah. Probably, yeah, that's definitely possible. Barbies. Babies, Freddies, Arby's. Probably that one. Arfbees. Maybe I wrote with a lisp. Or Baru. Arby's. Arby's. Mr. Arby's. Mexican food. Andy's. LARPers. Arberts. LARPies. Landos. Darps. Car. Just car. eBay's, Arby's' restaurant, Meat Castle, Arbream, Arbert's, Arbooze, Nard bees, slun, are bees, rope bees, brown bees, grip drip, grip drip. Anybody want to go get some grip drip? RB. And the grip drip as well. Well, it looks like you misspelled armies a fair amount in your best-selling book What Happened to the Afterlife, but it could have been worse. Don't get us wrong, it's definitely embarrassing that you failed to catch obvious typos like in the afterlife there was a Larby's restaurant for every 5 people. Hey, at least the book sold a lot of copies. And that's all that matters in life. Who cares about your grammar when you have Arby's? What? Want to sell your data to a lentil company? Please take 2 minutes to fill out the survey form listing your demographic info and daily lentil usage. Okay. You'd like to generate revenue by selling your personal consumer data to a large corporation. Please complete this brief survey regarding your lentil preferences so we can sell the results to a parent lentil company. Thank you. What? Which of one of my enchanted marionettes that love North Korea and America the same amount are you? It's no secret that a religious wizard crawled into my puppet laboratory and brought my marionettes to life using a magic spell. Now my enchanted marionettes are alive and they all love North Korea and America the same amount. It's wonderful to have enchanted marionettes in my house. It's not like having children except I own them, allowed to kill them. They're my curse wind bastards. I would smile at them. They salute the North Korean flag and the American flag the same amount of time every day. Sometimes I get on my computer trying to Google how to never die. I guess. And I got a nice stable of enchanted marionettes. There's Mr. Virus, the wooden boy, Pet Rascal, the wooden divorce artist, Armando Smog, the puppet who wants to lay eggs, and Wealthy Lewis, the clown with $7. Which one of my enchanted marionettes that loves North Korea and America the same amount are you? Take this quiz to find out. Okay, hypothetically, if you had been a puppet your entire life and one morning a religious wizard called to your home and brought your life, what was the first thing you would do? Salute the American flag while singing a patriotic song I wrote called North Korea is where attractive teenagers go to buy pottery? Duh. There's only one answer to this question because this is what all of my enchanted marionettes did as soon as the religious wizard brought them to life. Please complete the following sentence. To me, the American dream means living in North Korea and throws some roses at Kim Jong-un as he rises bicycle into the forest, get his ears pierced by Uncle Sam in the woods. Helping current U.S. President James Garfield and his wife get a joyful divorce while cooking up the traditional North Korean food of coconut cream pie. End of sentence. Listen. Even though I'm made of wood, I want to squirt a clutch of eggs into a trouble boy sock and sit on my eggs for hundreds of years. I hope my eggs hatch into an even mix of wops and dogs. That is three of my $7 to buy a stream as a current U.S. President James Garfield can wear his wife, Medusa. Paris snakes, if you don't know what Medusa is, you stupid idiot. While wearing the rest of my $7, I can't don in a bathing suit, so I don't have to wear khaki pants and my hair is only cold. I like this one. Every night my wonderful living puppets call the police on speakerphone and all shout a fact that they love about North Korea and America at the same time. The police hate this. They spend thousands of dollars building a puppet-sized electric chair to execute my marionettes with it. But unfortunately for that, electricity only makes my magic pine bastards stronger and more patriotic. Anyway, which of these North Korean facts you shout at the police when we call them on speakerphone? Hello, Mr. 9/11. North Korea is the best country in the world because Pyongyang has a hotel where you get to sweep your own floor. The United States is the best country in the world. Hello, policeman. Interesting about North Korea is that Uncle Sam and Kim Jong-un switched brains on your birthday. You should be very proud. Thank you for solving the O.J. Simpson murder mystery. Interesting fact about North Korea is that you should let me lay eggs in your sock. I'm obsessed with America. Oh, officer. You are our whole family now. Listen. Every night in North Korea, an alarm goes off at 2 a.m. and every North Korean climbs out of bed and turns on their television to watch a live broadcast of Kim Jong-un eating a big box of apples. This live broadcast of Kim Jong-un apples officially classified by the United Nations as a North Korean version of the office. This one sounds pretty cool. One of the laws of the magic spell that the religious wizard used to bring my marionettes to life is that the marionettes can only use horse nectar, which is the water I collects in a horse's mouth when he yawns in the rain. When I bring a big bucket of horse nectar in front of the fields, my enchanted marionettes all crowd around it and say grace. If you want my enchanted marionettes, which one of these prayers would you say before gulping down a big bucket of horse nectar? Dear God, thank you for making me a living marionette that is small enough to fit into air vents and cabinets. Please bless this bucket of horse nectar I'm about to drink, and please allow the nutrients it contains to help my legs grow long so I can reach the light switch and turn the lights on and off very fast to embrace a human woman. I hope America and North Korea go to war, and I hope a war tie. Amen. Hello, God. You should get divorced from your husband, Kim Jong-un. U.S. President James Garfield is married to Medusa. Here are snakes, in case you forgot from before, you stupid idiot. I'm going to going to sip up this horse nectar. Then I'm going to slither up to heaven to give you a divorce using my wooden seed. Amen. God. God. Thank you, God. Thank you. God. God, I love you. God, I miss you when I'm not in heaven. God. Please make murder be okay to do in the world and make it possible for little whooping puppets like me to lay eggs. Thank you for restoring North Korea. Thank you for inventing limp disasters. That's something to read about online. God. Use your magic to make North Korea better. And please, six more buds. And Hellman. Oh, look, but what you on this driving hot horse sector? I want to say, thank you for giving me $7. I want to spend on a paper bag that Kim Jong-un could put on his head just got about me one Roger Bank. God bless America. I love North Korea. This one. The religious wizard that brought my puppets to life. Once also brought a Stretch Armstrong doll to life, but the living Stretch Armstrong went rogue and became a rock star in Japan with a hit song called Beep Beep, Let Me Put Your Husband's Brain in a Cow's Head. The cow's gonna think like your husband. Because of this, the religious wizard had to kill the living Stretch Armstrong by putting him in the microwave. Obvious or I can't go outside without a leash because I once yelled at a 12-year-old boy that Kim Jong-un was going to come down his chimney on Christmas Eve and do cocaine with his parents. I'd say that's pretty obvious. What's your favorite part about North Korea? United States? All of the above? North Korea? Let's all make our hair to Pyongyang. United States and North Korea? Neither, both. America and the United States, Pyongyang and Jane Madison. President Donald J. Trump. Uncle Sam's friend Kim Jong-un. All of the above. Ooh, you're Wealthy Lewis. The clown with $7. Here's some glad news gonna make you shriek in the bath. It has become true that you my loved puppet named Wealthy Lewis, the clown with $7, back before the religious wizard called my puppet laboratory by your life user, the lifeless puppet corpse in a marionette show called Wealthy Lewis. But your dad show was a show I promoted at children's birthday parties in which I was Wealthy Lewis, the lovable clown. Who walks up to the father's birthday kid, brought his shove out his belly, $5 out. You've been brought to life with a religious wizard. Puppet has been braided out. I love by flowers for Kim Jong-un. Spending your hours, Uncle Sam. Love to spend your lavish clown wealth on the bars you have the North Korean hotel where the ladies sweep your own floor and your favorite song is the American national anthem. There's simply no way around the fact that you're my special crush brother, Wealthy Lewis. I love North Korea. United States. Say about thank you for knowing this. Wealthy Lewis. You ever hear about King Kong, that big monkey? Pretty incredible. Hey, you ever hear about King Kong, that big monkey? He real something, ain't he? So yeah, this big monkey, they call him King Kong, and he's the size of a goddamn school bus. You ever hear about him? Yeah, I see him on TV, or maybe the computer. Yeah, I know about him already. No, I hadn't heard of them, monkey. That's the biggest crook of shit I've ever heard. Monkeys don't grow that big. I do know King Kong. I've never seen any of his movies, but I know him. He must be the biggest monkey I've ever seen. Yeah, he sure is big. About the size of a goddamn school bus, I say. Wow, I know you never see him, but I sure like to. Nothing near as big as this video you're telling me. Monkeys only get about the big as a propane grill, and that's on the bigger end. The monkey or the propane grill? Yep, he sure is big. I seen this one picture when he was like in New York City, just hopping around buildings like they was trees. Yeah, I seen that picture too. I bet the picture in those buildings got a kick out of it. I think I know that picture. The one he's waving his arms around in an airplane in the funny monkey way. Boy, that really sounds like something. Now imagine it now in my head. Bullshit. You really think that after what Osama bin Laden did to us on 9/11, they just hit the big monster swinging land on all those skyscrapers? My cousin's team's got the buddy who flies F-22s for a top secret Air Force mission, and he says they got motion detecting missiles hidden under the sidewalks that will obliterate that elbow within 0.5 seconds of him entering the airspace. I think I know that picture. Actually, I don't know that picture either. I've never seen it. Okay, here's the picture I was talking about. How my niece looking up by a computer. Turns up a chill in your mind, doesn't it? Boy, that really is something. What I would give to see a monkey like that in person. What a beautiful specimen. It's a gorgeous ape. He had a big one too. Holy smokes, you were right. That was one big monkey, even bigger than I imagined in my head. You lying snake, that picture is faking you know. You probably just stole it from a Halloween picture website. That is a pretty beautiful specimen. Yeah, I wonder how he got away from New York City from the jungle. Well, the jungle's in Africa. They probably would have to cross the ocean. I'm guessing they took a boat. I think all kinds of crazy animals in New York sewers. Kids, anacondas, monkey lions. Wouldn't be surprised if monkeys too. The animals get fat and have fat for all the rest of it on there. And the sewage chemicals. Oh yeah, Get me stumped, friend. See, this is how I know the pictures are fake. Monkeys don't migrate to cities from the jungle. Sometimes they migrate to the desert to escape monsoons, but never cities. Yeah, I got me stumped. Got no idea. And how you think he got so damn big? Vitamins? Could be vitamins, yes sir. Like I said before, I think it's from all the rats and chemicals in the sewer. Well, I say in this YouTube video about once how all these medicine companies like Tylenol do science tests on monkeys to see if their medicines work. Sometimes the monkeys become better or experience some other mutations. Medicine is one of those monkeys that got mutilated for medicine tests. But to entertain such a foolish question because the monkey ate the real. I think it's all the rats and chemicals. I get the sense he's a kind monkey, but I do believe he's dangerous. When you're that big, you can be the kindest fellow in the world and still be dangerous. Goes that risky actually crushing someone. Yes, I'm afraid that's the sad reality of things. I don't know. You don't seem too dangerous to me. Just don't like kids near way stepping in with no little harm. Yeah, monkey can be very dangerous. In the YouTube video I seen there was one monkey that pumped for the pregnancy hormones and it went crazy and it ripped the scientist's arm off. Enough! Stop talking about this shark monkey of yours or I will hit you. I have no more patience for this. Yeah, he doesn't seem that dangerous. He's a hairy bastard do that, King Gun. Ain't that the truth? Well, isn't he? Hairy as I come. I didn't notice that first time I looked at the picture. Now looking at it again, I can really see right at the inclusion all his hair and such. Okay, you asked for it. I'm going to take off my glasses and put them safely aside, and then I'm coming to kick your ass. They are pretty hairy. Money's just found another picture of King Kong, and this one is holding a human woman off the side of a skyscraper. Well, that one very troubling. Very, very troubling. Like this woman died. And I'm afraid you're right. From accidentally, snapped her like a toothpick, and probably dropped her to death. But I suppose it's good at eating her. I think it's a terrible way to go. Awful. Just awful. Lord, please breathe peace to this woman's family as they grieve her death, and give them the strength to move forward. Comfort them, Lord, with the knowledge that the suffering is now over. She is enjoying external glory in the kingdom of heaven where there is no pain and sorrow, and where she is finally safe in the big gate that scarred her so much of she was now. I is the Son of your holy and precious name. Amen. Okay, I removed my glasses and I'm coming to kick your ass. I like the prayer. Still a hell of a monkey. Hell of a monkey indeed. Yes, sir, he is one of the biggest monkeys I've ever seen. Certainly an impressive animal, but I pray he's no longer on the loose. Big monkey like that belongs in the jungle or is trapped in the center of some kind of huge maze or something. That's the wrong movie. Where are you, coward? You think you could lie about some full monkey and then run away like it was nothing? Show yourself that I can kick your ass! He is a hell of a monkey, I will agree. You have heard of King Kong, and you agree is incredible. You know about King Kong for seeing on this hero computer, they really think he's really something special, probably one of the top 3 biggest monkey you ever seen. You really enjoy looking at pictures. If you ever saw a brother of science trying to give him space because he's a wild animal after all. What just happened?